Are we gonna have a housing crash? 100% we are. We're gonna have a car bubble and a housing crash. People want to drink the Kool-Aid, man. I gotta get blood work done, Shively. Like I was supposed to go to the doctor 3 days ago, but I never got the blood work done. So I canceled my appointment. I gotta go get my blood work done. Cause I need the blood work done. Because it's pointless to go pay for a doctor's visit when I don't have all the stuff done. No, I'm not afraid of the blood work results. I just don't leave the house, man. Like mentally, I don't leave the house because I don't want to pay for gas. That's where I'm at. Lithium, and the fact is the vast majority of the infrastructure of the vast majority of the United States is antique. We live in an area where there's hurricanes, and they're spending, hundreds of thousands of dollars every year to fix light poles and have shortage and outs. And they could run these things under the ground, but they don't do it because it costs millions of dollars to put these things underground. And it's something that needs to happen. The fact is, we have such an archaic system. Like electric cars wouldn't work on our current grid. Our entire electrical grid needs to be upgraded. But you have states like New York and California mandating electric cars by 2035, which is a travesty. Like, just imagine what New York's going to look like when you have somebody running a charger to their car that's parked on the street. You're going to have to walk over 15 battery cables every block, because big metropolises don't have the proper parking. If you go to Atlanta, which is the only metropolis that I've been to, if you go to like Atlanta, I've been to San Diego too and Los Angeles, but I didn't really walk around. But I explored Atlanta a few times. And Atlanta, parking is at a premium. It's $40 to park places in Atlanta. It's a fucking video game just to park your damn car. Just imagine where you're going to charge your EVs at. I do blood work, Shively, because I had weight loss surgery. I have to do blood work every 3 or 4 months just to make sure that I'm not at a vitamin deficiency. Why don't I run for politics? Because honestly, I don't know how the fuck to change it. There's a lot of people that are smarter than me, that are more invested than I am. Because I try not to learn about this shit, and I still learn about it. No, weight loss surgery is not the same as a skin graft. I think it'd be cheaper just to outlaw fucking alcohol. It's funny because the Drake equation actually has a formula to determine if a society will survive technology. I'll give those here.
You'll handle those for me?
Yeah. I haven't ate shit.
Huh?
I haven't ate shit today.
What was in the 7-Eleven bag?
Coke.
That was nice.
Mm-hmm. My Facebook getting open.
I'm going to bed.
Night, baby.
Love you.
Love you too. Mm-hmm. When am I taking down Halloween decorations? When they fall off the wall. People can't handle facts. That recycling's pointless. Because it burns more energy to recycle something than it does to just make it again. And people said I was an idiot. Nuclear energy is not bad. Nuclear waste is, though. That's not true, though, at a large scale. It would scale the same way regardless, small or large. Look at it this way. Say you took this piece of paper right here. Alright? You want to recycle this piece of paper. I'm going to go get my gas-powered truck to drive it to the recycling center. If I don't do that, say you put it in a recycling bin, a diesel truck is going to come pick it up, take it to the recycling center. They're going to put it in the recycling center. They're going to fire up a gas-powered or electric-powered machine that's powered by coal. They're going to shred it. They're going to wash it. They're going to put it into another machine that sorts it. And then after it's clean and everything, they're going to melt it down. And they're going to melt it down with huge fucking, pounds of electricity. And then they're going to take it and they're going to put it in another diesel truck, take it to another place. They're going to sell the auction paper at a discount to other people to make money. They're going to go to another diesel truck to go to that place to be put in another machine with coal powered. It's cheaper just to remake it than it is to recycle it. You can make things that are biodegradable. I quit buying like the stuff on Siege when I got married, because like now standard deduction is worth more to me than anything I can write off. So there's no reason to buy things for write-offs anymore. Do I believe in global warming? Yes. Global warming is a fact. It's not something you believe in or not. That's like saying, do you believe in air? Do you believe you breathe oxygen? Or is that just a scientific theory? Come on, man. Quit with that bullshit. On some star, on some planet, on some humdrum star like we are in the same boat we're in. They're constrained to the same rules that we're constrained to. And the fact is, the distance is too great. What do you make of UFOs that Navy fighter pilots have encountered? Most of them are unrecognizable, and the fact that the very name UFOs stands for unidentified flying object doesn't mean aliens. Remember, people in the desert see oases. You can be my French maid. We can dress up later. You can be the French maid later. You notice that most speed trap towns are in Republican states. That's because that's one way to like get more tax money into the state without saying that, oh, you raise taxes. Blackout, hey Wings, do you think about doing Reddit YouTube reaction with viewers donate to get your... I would love to react to videos, but I feel like it's a danger to my channel. That's why I don't do it. Cryptocurrency is for idiots. I've said this the entire time, and people told me I was an idiot. I mean, like, I want to go so far as say Boogie called me an idiot when I said that cryptocurrency is gambling. You know what my winning and loss to date on cryptocurrency is? $0. Crypto is an unregulated stock market. At least the stock market, you can make educational risk, right? You can make calculated risk. Like, you can look at a company, you can look at projections, you can look at things. There's all this information that goes out there with like the stock market. Crypto, dog, motherfuckers with like phase in their name is pimping out crypto. You blasting jingle chairs for weeks in holiday season, keep on. I don't know what the fuck jingle chairs is, but thanks for the $5, dude. I'm good, Amber Heard's turd. It's most likely some kind of racist music. What is GME? I gotta take a poop. I gotta poop real quick. I'm back. We had a $10 donation. Vlad, yo, wing, look here, pimp. Why not make a side channel where you do live reaction and keep your main? It won't have viewers. And it's not partnered, so you won't be able to get donations. When any chance you going on Keemstar show? 0. I can't make donations on Twitch either, FPS Quacker. I'm banned from Streamlabs and Stream Elements. Pick up the can and point at it. Well, the reason I don't look directly at the camera is because the chat's over here. The end result is I'm on the death rows of my streaming career to begin with. It's not going up. It's only going to go down. Everybody talks about a view boost. If I wanted a view boost, I'd play Modern Warfare 2. I average 700-800 viewers playing Modern Warfare 2. But I'm at a situation in life where views don't equal money to me. Just doesn't. Right? I won't, because the people that watch Modern Warfare 2 but don't watch, fucking God of War, they don't donate. They just sit there recording video and laughing. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Honestly, the things that help me the most are people making documentaries on me. That gets me out to new people that don't know me. Again, the reason I don't do in real live stream is people don't donate for them. I've done them. You gotta understand, like, I've been doing this for 8 years at this point, streaming 100% full time. I know what does and does not work. Dude, I made $1,800 last year off ads. That's it. 365 days, $1,800. I averaged around, what is that on average? Like $3 a day or some shit like that. It's so little. Like each stream makes like 75 cents to a little over $1 in ad revenue. Some days you'll make more. Some days, like if I go 8 hours, I might make $5 worth of ad revenue off that stream. That's not pretty good. That's, to put that in perspective, my land insurance is $1,700. It pays one bill. Dude, people took half my fucking income. I didn't get to bounce back like Phil. I was making $70,000 a year and I was happy. I was doing that and I was making DoorDash on my side hustles. Every time I could get a sponsor, somebody fucked it up. The fact is, I've said so much vile shit on PKA back in the day that you could spin any kind of store you want to get a sponsor to run from me. So, like, it's pointless. Like, the reason I haven't created Cameos because I'll just get banned off of it within a week. Because as soon as I start making money on Cameo, people will take all the shit I said on PKA and send it to them. I reap what I sow. Yeah, fuck me for trying to make people laugh a decade ago. Most of my Twitch life was under Trump. My money's about the same. Trump didn't do shit for me. He actually raised my taxes. I have my Twitch back. I still have my Twitch, but the problem is, remember when they were fucking with my YouTube and I went back to Twitch and I got banned 4 times in a week without doing anything? Weight doesn't automatically kill you, Teasdale. I know you're led to believe this, but I know a lot of fat men that live to their 80s. I know a lot of skinny people that died before their 50s. Dude, I say it all the time when people are like, well, you should box Boogie. I'm like, dude, I'm like 15 years younger than Boogie. I would beat the brakes off that boy. Not only am I 15 years younger than Boogie, I've also done jobs that had required physical labor. I'm in much better shape than Boogie is, even if I weigh a little bit more than him right now. It took me $102 to make the Bucky's video between traveling and everything. If I did 20 Bucky's videos, I'd be in the negative thousands. It's called overhead. Do you think that if you were to walk away from all this, work a normal job with no more internet presence, you could find more happiness? Al in the studio, quit worrying about happiness. I honestly do not care about happiness. I mean, I come off monotone because I'm doped up. Honestly, I'm on 150 milligrams of Effexor. I'm about to take right now. So it makes me monotone. But like, I don't live my life for happiness. I live my life to be responsible. Spartan 101. I'm probably not making no more videos, honestly. 1, I don't like making them. 2, the vast majority of the comments are negative. 3, it just gives people more video of me to make fun of me with. Like, as long as I can keep my channel in the algorithm, I'm cool. It's just like I said, I had somebody show up at my house the other day, and I made it clear that I only accept visitors if I know you're coming. Like, if you show up to my house randomly, I'm not opening the door. I used to do it, but I'm not anymore. The whole thing with Patreon is I'm not going to do any of the fucking Patreon goals, and then people would use that against me too. It's best not to have it. It was struggled for a while when I deleted all my videos because there was nothing to put in the algorithm, but like with community posts and things like that now, I actually have an algorithm presence. Dev, because people were putting fake copyright strikes on my channel. I'm the #1 search for Wings of Redemption right now. There's my live stream. Right now I'm the top of the algorithm for Wings of Redemption. Yeah, do you have all the trolls and shit? Sure. But it's the same shit, man. I mean, that's the problem, though. I'm not really trying to entertain people. I'm trying to just make my life happen. There used to be a point where I was trying to entertain people. It ain't anymore, though. The Beast Games, I've had to explain to you multiple times why. If you ask again, I'm just going to ban you. And people say I ban people quickly. I'm just so tired of the same shit over and over and over again. Like I said before, 100 grand. You put 100 grand up, I'll get knocked out for it. Other than that, don't talk to me about boxing. I've gotten to the point where, like, playing games has gotten to the point where it's not really profitable. How did I learn so much about cars? Because there's two things in my life that I enjoy. I enjoy cars, I enjoy baseball. Those are my passions. Well, Scott, I don't think you've ever donated, so your time is not worth much to me right now. I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm content right now. Like, I know I'm coming off as bitter and unhappy, but like I'm actually fucking thrilled that this stream we made the donation goal. Because honestly, 2 hours ago, I was miserable because of like, fuck, 4 days in a row I didn't make any money. I know not to talk about diet shit, but like I seen this one thing where you can be miserable or you can be miserable, and like in one of the people are in pain because they're working out and they're eating right and they're hungry, and the other person is sitting in a chair, you know, basically dying. You're gonna be miserable either way. Which way has a better outcome for you? No, what do you say? Your guys are missing the point. Like, to a fat person, walking and having your back hurt is fucking miserable, right? But you know what also is fucking miserable? Having your legs swell up and you're losing your mobility. You're going to be miserable either way. Make the better choice. You don't brush your teeth because it's fucking fun. You brush your teeth because you don't want them to hurt and you don't want to lose them. You know what else, the Kurgan? Here's another wise saying. If you always expect the worst, you're never disappointed.